Well, obviously I've got the timing cover off this the unit Norton 650 engine in the slimline frame now, to give me access to the oil pump and just check a few things. There's a rubber seal there that fits between the oil pump and the inside face of the timing cover there. It's also good to see that there's a proper seal with a circlip retaining it, no less, for the end feed to the crank as well. So that's a nice find. There's evidence of repairs. There's alloy welding there in that casing. This is a one-off casing, I don't want to damage that. Looks like I'll probably have to try and conjure up a new gasket, unless I'm really lucky and the well seal will sort of knit things back together. Some of it's stuck to the engine though, some of it's stuck to the back of the timing cover, so I'm not so sure about that. But I want to check, basically just make sure that the problem isn't from perhaps these nuts here possibly just wanting tightening up, or I'm assuming there must be a gasket between the oil pump and the crankcase, whether that's in good shape. Few little things, but basically what we've had is we've had the wet sumping, and obviously the oil's been coming down from the tank through the oil pump into the big end feed. I know this because I took the little plug out where you can put an attachment to read the oil pressure being fed into the crank, and with that bolt removed from the end of it, the oil was dripping about one drip every 20 seconds, and interestingly enough, the oil dripping from the crankcase drain plug eased off and stopped once I'd done that. So I know it's getting through the oil pump. It's obvious it's getting through the oil pump, but it may well be getting between the oil pump and the crankcase if it's not bolted down as tight as it might be, or if there's a problem with the gasket. Anyway, I can find out what's what on all those fronts, hopefully, and then see what we do from there. But there we are, we're having a look inside the workings of the Unit 650 Norton prototype engine there. Certainly something a little bit different, and of course you don't see that every day.